Well, it's cold. It's been raining the last 2 days. It's overcast. All in all, miserable day. Perfect to go shoot a waterfall or a little cascade back in here. It's about 250 meters, I believe, along a track here. Never been here before, Googled it. So quite excited to get in there and shoot it. By the images I saw on Google, pretty, well, gorgeous little cascade, some deadfall in front of it. And yeah, can't wait to get in there and shoot it. So let's see how many images we can come away with one little cascade. Greeted by the cockatoos. It's probably a good couple of hundred up in the trees above me here, but yeah, enough talking. Let's get out there and shoot this little cascade. Whew. Whew. What a gorgeous little cascade back in here. A fern tree cascade, I think it's called a waterfall. They called it a waterfall, but yeah, cascade waterfall. I think a cascade runs down rocks, whereas a waterfall drops over the edge. So yeah, you could be either or. Just a pretty little scene here. I've already sort of scouted this area in here. Looking for some compositions. Vlogging camera is first obvious one. Back along the track a bit, you sort of look down, and I got these fern trees. They're out of frame. I'll pull one in. Might make a nice image too, and then I'll cross the little stream and get another image from there. So maybe 2 or 3 nice images from this location. As I was walking up in here, you probably heard the absolute deafening noise of the cockatoos in the treetop. I've never heard that so loud before in my life. I know they're noisy birds, noisy parrots, but walking in here, there could have been, I don't know, maybe 200 or 300 of them in the treetops just mucking about, being idiots, fighting with each other. But it was a great scene to be greeted with, or a good noise. But anyway, I'm going to set up my first image in here. Again, probably going to set up here. That deadfall back there is very glary. So I always bring a polarizer when I'm shooting waterfalls, circular polarizer, and I'll cut all that glare off this deadfall. And yeah, from there, like I said, hopefully come away with 2 or 3 images, and we'll see from there. So I'm going to set up. So already my composition come quite close. To the left hand side of the frame, we got these fern trees coming in, these leaves framing it, and I'm just getting the top of the cascade. I might take a vertical or portrait image of this one too, but for now I'm going to settle on this one. I'm going to get my polarizer out here, which is protected in my little cloth. Then I'll take a look, make sure it's clean, which it is. So then I'll screw it on to the front of my lens. All right, now I can go in the back here and move it till I take the glare off that log in the front there. And I might have to, because the polarizer acts as a filter too, I might have to play around with my shutter speed. So now that I've got the composition I'm happy with, I'm going to focus on this log here, just below me. And then I'm going to play around with the shutter speed in terms of how I want that water to look. Luckily for me, we've had a bit of rain over the last 2 days. Places like this would, although, like I said, it's a pretty little cascade. In the drier months, it would not be worth coming here. It'd look quite terrible. So yeah, waterfall photography, always make sure where you're going has had a bit of rain. So I'm gonna get my first shot, and like I said, play around with the shutter speed and see what works best. Yeah, it's really nice. There's enough water falling over there to give that sort of streamy horsetail effect look that I really like. I'm going to try one at a quicker shutter speed. The quicker shutter speed doesn't look that nice at all. So I'm going to go back to half a second, f9, ISO 125. Quite a dark scene. Frame it up. Got those beautiful fern trees coming in. Sensational. So here's my first image, and I'm going to play around, see what else we can get. For the next image, I might just walk out there a bit, and then the cascade actually splits into two, so there's another cascade this side of the falls. I'm not sure how this one's going to look, but definitely going to try this one. If not, I might get an intimate shot. I'll take the shot, and then I'm going to come back and maybe get sections of the waterfall, and not the whole waterfall itself. Maybe just the log and the background of the waterfall might look nice. But yeah, like I said, I got my muck boots on, so I'm going to walk out there. Bit of a splash coming in, so I'll have to work quickly, wipe my lens. I'll try one sort of looking back and getting both cascades in. There goes. All right, so I went up in there. I don't know, it didn't work composition wise, and also so much splashback coming off, hitting the rocks in the foreground here, and the log. So yeah, it's constantly hitting the front of the lens, but I'm gonna see how many images I can get just from here. So I'm under this fern tree just here, right there. I'm going to shoot back up. I'm going to get quite a low shot. I'm going to get maybe some more intimate shots. Maybe put my 24 to 200 on, stand back a little bit, zoom in, maybe get this area of the falls here, and just play around really. So while I'm doing all that, or after I've done all that, I'll chuck the images up. Just for the fact is, there's no point vlogging each thing. It's very intimate in here. Like basically what you see is my real estate to walk around. There is a little pool back there. I did check it with the tripod. It goes past my muck boots. So if I stand in there, I either have to take my boots off and get absolutely freezing cold toes, and that's why I brought the muck boots in the first place. But yeah, I'm just gonna get as many shots as I can just from here. I'll chuck them up just from one little cascade. Hopefully I get 2 or 3 keepers worth printing. So stick around, see what they look like. For such a small cascade and limited maneuverability area, I think I came away with 4 or 5 really nice shots. Well, they look nice in the back of the camera, and 2 or 3 of them could be print worthy. So yeah, really happy with this little location. Yeah, like I said, it's a 5-minute walk from the car. It's just under an hour drive from home. and this beautiful mountain range. Couldn't ask for much more, really. Also, I'm the only one here. It is a weekend morning. It's very gloomy and rainy start to a weekend, so you could say the sane person's probably at home, still in bed, or at least rugged up, drinking a coffee, watching TV or something. But yeah, I'm out here taking some nice images, hopefully, of this beautiful little cascade back in here. So I think I'm done in here, and yeah, make my way back to the car. Cool.